Hey everyone, I'm Payton, and today we're taking a quick trip into the wild with Butte College's very own Adventure Club. Now, not every college student dreams of hiking through forests or camping under the stars, but for the students in this club, getting outside isn't just an escape, it's an experience, one that's open to everyone, no matter your background or experience level. So let's rewind for a second. Back in 2020, the idea for the Adventure Club started when some students noticed something missing. While schools like Chico State and UC Davis had full-blown outdoor programs, Butte College didn't have anything like that. So they decided to build it from the ground up. And with that, the Adventure Club was born. Their mission is simple: to help students connect with the outdoors and with each other through real hands-on adventures. Since then, they've been on some pretty unforgettable trips. One that really stands out happened in May 2022. The group packed up and headed to one of California's most iconic places, Yosemite National Park. For several of the students, it was their first time ever setting foot in a national park. And for one, it was a family first, the first in their entire immediate family to experience that kind of natural beauty. Now, the trip wasn't easy. The hike to Nevada Falls is no joke. Steep, slippery, and full of switchbacks. But step by step, they pushed forward. And when they reached the top, waterfalls crashing, the mist in the air, and that deep, satisfying silence you only get at the end of a hard climb. It was more than a physical accomplishment. It was a moment of connection. But nature isn't always sunshine and clear skies. Last spring, the club had plans to go sea kayaking in Tamales Bay. But as anyone who's ever planned an outdoor trip knows, nature doesn't always follow the plan. A surprise storm had rolled in, and the water conditions became too dangerous to paddle out. So, unfortunately, kayaking was off the table. Still, they didn't pack it in. Instead, they camped through the storm and spent the weekend exploring the coastline of Point Reyes National Seashore. It turned out to be one of those trips where flexibility and attitude made all the difference. What's really cool about this club is that it's not just for outdoorsy people. You don't need fancy gear or years of hiking experience. Whether it's your first time around a campfire or your 50th time on the trail, the club makes space for you. Their philosophy is, everyone gets to hike their own hike. It's not about being the fastest or the strongest, it's about showing up, being present, and letting yourself experience something new. So how does the club pull this off? Well, they hustle. The Adventure Club raises money by taking part in campus events. Like, get this, they've won the Campus Pumpkin Decorating Contest 2 years in a row. That's $100 each time, straight into the Adventure Fund. They also apply for grants from the Inter-Club Council and the Associated Student Government. And all of that effort makes these trips more accessible. The club already owns some gear like sleeping bags, pads, and backpacks, and they're working towards owning their own tents and snowshoes too. That way, students who don't have access to gear can still join the fun. So coming up at the end of April, the Adventure Club is heading back to Yosemite, 3 years since their last visit. The excitement is real. For returning members, it's a full circle moment. And for new ones, it's the beginning of a new kind of college experience, one that's not made in a classroom or through a screen, but on a trail under the sky. So, whether you're a seasoned adventurer or someone who's never even been camping, the Adventure Club is ready to welcome you with open arms. And maybe a muddy trail or two. Now, I'm curious, what kind of adventure would you go on if everything was set up for you? The gear, the guidance, the group, just waiting for you to say yes. Because sometimes all it takes is that first step.